What's up, guys? It's Peach Booty here, and with the release of Xenoblade Chronicles X, the remaster for Switch, I was thinking about, I gotta do some sort of Xenoblade video. If you guys have watched other tier lists I've made, you would know that Xenoblade is one of my favorite series. I think it's one of the best trilogies. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is one of my favorite games of all time, and I think Future Redeemed is the best DLC ever made for video games by far. So, of course, me being Peach Booty, wow, I'm getting a Marvel Rivals ad, and it's just showing Invisible Woman's ass right now. I want to see if you guys can see this. That's hilarious. Anyways. That distracted me. But, Peach Booty, right? I am doing Xeno Butts here. I am doing the best booties in Xenoblade. And Xenoblade is known for the female characters and the blades in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 being quite thick, right? I know there's like the Malos and the Mumcar memes and stuff, but I just grabbed a Xenoblade all-female tier list, like all-female character tier list, because that's really where the ass is, right? But I was thinking, do I want to just do a ranking video? Because the butts that really shine in Xenoblade are like far ahead of a lot of the others. So, and there's a lot of blades I either didn't pull when I played Xenoblade 2. I've seen them all. I've watched enough like playthroughs, and I just did kind of a refresher myself to look at them, just so I can get a better ranking of their asses. Yeah, I'm probably going to fumble some names, some pronunciations. If I don't even remember the name, I'm not even going to bother with it, because this is about butts. I should have prefaced this by saying I have not played X yet, so I'll be playing it tomorrow. I'm actually in the process of playing Xenogears for the first time, and I borrowed Xenosaga as well from friends, so the plan is to beat Gears. I'll probably start X and then play Gears, but the point is that I'm not going to know many of the X characters. I know Alma, so I'll probably rank her, but I'm thinking B or C. We'll just start with B, and maybe we'll move her down later. Oh, we got Pyra Mytha right away, so we are going to end Numa. So we're going to open up with a fairly hot take, at least after Tyrea here. I don't know how hot of a take this is. I'm very neutral or indifferent about Pyra and Mythra. I think they're two of the least interesting characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and they are definitely more boobs than they are ass, like easily. So I actually think, now that I'm looking at the pictures, I think design-wise, I actually like Numa the best. There's a couple butt shots of Pyra in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I mean, they're not going anything higher than B, but I would say they got more ass than Tyrea, so we're just going to throw them all in here. We'll do it, just because I like Numa's design better, and Pyra I remember having actual butt shots, so we'll just do it in this order. I don't have a preference of Pyra and Mythra. I don't really care about either of them that much, to be honest, so we'll stick with B for now. Okay, here's the winner of Xenoblade 2. This is Nia, easily. Yeah, Nia's my favorite Xenoblade character. Right away when you see her in like the yellow jumpsuit, I guess you'd call it, she definitely has ass. And then you see her in her blade form, and she definitely got ass. Like, if you're an ass man, you probably like Nia the best in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Then you see her in 3, and holy hips. So, this is an easy ass. She might top this whole list, so. Okay, and then we have the Poppies. Regular Poppy, sorry, it's just gotta be F. I think QT is also probably, it's probably like right here. Cutie Pie's probably gotta be S, right? That makes sense. I mean, they really, Tora is like, yeah, I'm making an S tier ass here by the end. Speaking of S tier, well, I don't know. It's S tier for the first Xenoblade Chronicles, but Fiora definitely has the best ass in the first game, or at least in Definitive Edition, which is what I played. Yeah, I think she's gotta go S as well. Especially because of her 7 outfit, for sure, later in the game. I think Fiora is definitely S. Pandoria. She's got a little booty back there. I think she's probably also B. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for her. I feel like Linka might have more ass in future redeemed. We'll see. I love Morag's character design. She's actually she's one of the cooler characters in the series for sure. You don't see her ass at all. That's the problem. So I think you just gotta put her right in the middle because we just don't really see it. I can't think of if there's any like outfit changes for her at all. Not that I can think of. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, I guess there really isn't many outfit changes for 2 at all. That's more of a 1 and 3 thing. It's more about the different blades in 2. So we'll just put Morag in C. It's respectable. Oh, Bridget though. Bridget's got some ass. Bridget, I think, is an A. I don't think it's like the biggest. I don't know if it's bigger than Fiora. I think the reason why I have Fiora in S is because Bridget does not have the best ass in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but Fiora has the best ass in her game. If you were to compare them side by side, I don't know. Well, Well, we'll stick with that for now, but we might go back. Okay, now we're gonna start to get to some of these blades. You have the book chick. I don't remember her name. Her body's also kind of weird. She has that weird midsection. I don't know if she's F. She's probably like E. I'll just do that. Ooh, I actually really like this blade. I feel like she would have ass. You don't see it much. I guess you gotta put her with Morag then, right? Because you don't really see it. I just feel like she would have ass. Maybe it's like the kind of dress she has, and the pink gives the peach vibes, right? Ooh, okay, so I never got this next blade. I did see her in somebody else's playthrough I was watching recently. Because I didn't really get to see it myself. I don't know. Is it A, you think? Man, I might have to like Google it later. Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing some ass there. So I'm gonna go A. I did have this blade. We're just gonna throw her in F. This one leaves little to the imagination. The ice like bunny chick. So she's gonna go in A. I don't think it's the best. Then you have the electric woman. I don't remember her name either. I want to say Electra. Yeah, that's an easy F. Charla, okay, so Charla's like the quote-unquote like typical hot chick in Xenoblade 1, I would say. Fiora's definitely got more ass than her. I think Charla's top of B, honestly. Yeah, I think we have to do this. Oh man, I don't want to though. No, I like Fiora's too much. I was just 2 tiers ahead of Charla seemed like a lot, but I think we're good. I see this like bird character, that's easily an F. Elma. I don't remember seeing too much ass from her. I feel like she's a C. We'll see when I play it, if my mind changes on that. Man, some of these blades I do not know. She's kind of skinnier, but I do remember her having some ass. Cosmos. I've yet to play Saga. I feel like she would be at least a B, right? I feel like that makes sense. Then you have the Fox Woman. I did have her as a blade. And you have the Ice Woman as well. I wonder how many people actually know the names of these blades by heart. I know Xenoblade 2 has a lot of hardcore fans. I did one playthrough. I did not get all the blades. Oh man, now it's getting tough, because I'm like, do I even rate them? Yeah, I feel like if I don't recall anything specifically, but they're not like super skinny or young or small or whatever, then I feel like they're probably just like C. I think she was pretty good though. I remember her being at least B. This is more just kind of like a mech. Melia. I'm gonna put Melia right with Charla. Below her though. She's pretty skinny in the definitive edition. I feel like in Future Connected, maybe it's like some of the outfits. I I feel like she does have some ass, and I feel like in 3 she would definitely be thicker. So I think that's a good spot, just because Charlotte definitely has more ass than her, you know, in the game that they're together. Then you have the bathtub chick. She's probably a C. She's the other twin. Is this... I know there's another Saga Blade. I feel like this is probably a C. Man, this woman... I remember this Blade. She has an uncanny face. It actually kind of looks... It almost looks like Ellie from... Like a Xenogears looking face. But with different colored hair. Polar Bear. I mean, yeah. And you have the Skullgirls looking chick. Just gonna throw her an F. Yeah, when we get to the Xenoblade 3 women, that's fresh in my memory. You know, they're the Hero Quest, a Xenoblade game with actual good side quests, but I'm sure X has great side quests. I just need to play it yet. I feel like, just from the look of her, I feel like she'd have ass. But I don't remember it, so it's gonna be C. I just remember hers was pretty average too. Man, man. This is a C. This is a C. Yeah, I don't know exactly the order of this, because like now we're getting Xenoblade 3 characters, but we're also getting a mix of other random characters mixed in here. So, okay, Uni's an S. Uni's right here, right behind Nia. Uni's got ass. And she's got a lot of different outfits. She's got the personality. She's got big ass energy for sure. Just, her hips don't match Nia's though. Oh, Mio. Ooh. Because of the M outfit, she is also going in S. Yep. Not as much focus on it as Uni's, but... And she's also Nia's daughter, so, like, yeah. Laura. She's probably kind of like Morak. She's probably just a C. Yeah, what the hell? Let's put her next to... Let's put her right here. Why not? Just like the more important characters up in front. Okay, so this is the boss. Right here, this was that boss in Xenoblade 1, which was kind of... I remember like a difficulty spike, but coincidentally, of course, the reason why it was difficult for me is because not only did I really not know how good Melia was, especially for that fight, but that whole underleveled thing, I didn't get underleveled for the first time in my playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition until this fight. I was like 6 level, you know, I think it's a 5 level cap thing, where all of a sudden the fights just become impossible. So I was like looking up online and all these people were talking about how hard this fight was. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a sec. It's the weird level cap thing. And then as soon as I made that level and then I put Melia in my party, I destroyed her. So she kind of has a big ass energy too. She's probably going in B. Haze. I'll give her C. Not too much opinion on the booty there. Senna. Senna's probably next to like Charla, I think. Oh, come on. I mean, come on. Do I need to say anything about Alexandria? I mean, even her trailer, even the trailer that showed her off was like giant ass, the character. I don't feel like I need to say anything more than that. Like, I like Nia as a character better. Like, Nia by the end is going to be my 7th, hero party member in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Whereas Alexandria was it as soon as I got her until pretty much the end. Although, to be fair, I did try like each hero character in my party at least once. Well, I think you kind of have to in their quest anyway, so. Ashera's pretty good. Ashera's a solid A. I'll put her right here. Yeah, I like that. I like Senna and Bridget next to each other, so we'll stick with that. Ooh, Ethel. So Ethel's we don't get to see, but you know she's got ass, right? I think she's A. I think since we actually see a Sheris, I'll put Ethel right here. Ethel. So what I've gathered is that this is perfect because Monica's next. Ethel is the boob woman of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and Alexandria is the ass woman. Monica is the combo. Monica is both ass and boobs. So, actually, I don't know where to put her. I mean, she's S, but I don't know where in S. I think Alexandra definitely has more S. Like, and Ethel probably has more boobs. Like, she's the combo of both, but not as big individually in each of those departments. I would definitely put her above Poppy. Oh, Gondor? Yeah, that's an F. Fiona doesn't really have... okay, I forgot that I have this woman in E. Because that's exactly where I was thinking about putting her. Because I remember, like... I remember a little booty, right? Okay, and then... Oh, what's her name again? The robot chick. I remember Senna came up with it. Oh, Sagiri. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, she obviously F. Miyabi. Miyabi's a C. Miyabi. Oh, well. Yeah, she's, well, maybe B. Again, we don't really see it in her outfit too much, but no, I think C's good. I think next to Haze is fitting. She pretty much just has like a skeleton body. Like a robot skeleton body. X is probably E. She at least has somewhat of an outfit to show it off a little bit. Oh my gosh, M is separate from Mio? Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Yeah, we'll just put them together. I almost wanted to... Oh man, do you put her next to... Oh, Uni's kind of... Oh man. You gotta separate them because I remember when I got Mio as M, essentially, in the party, I didn't realize that if you just go right to the haircut scene, that you lose the M outfit. And thank God I went and did all the hero quests and all the other side quests before that. So I got the M outfit for like a long time. And I actually picked the short hair because the only thing about the M outfit was that the hair can kind of cover the butt, I think a little bit. I think it goes like pretty long. So I was like, oh, I want to see what she looks like in the M outfit with the short hair. And then all of a sudden, she doesn't even have the M outfit as a selectable outfit. She just loses it. And I was like, well, that's stupid. But, crap. I mean, they are the same person. We'll do this. We'll do this. Shania. I love Shania's character. Shania is compelling. That is a compelling character. I kind of wish that she would have been the vessel for Zed at the end. I think the complaints about Zed being this concept and how they handled the ending. I think if you put Shania in that situation and then give Senna her own specific ascension quest, then the game's like almost perfect. I feel like they would have nailed it. Shania is voice acted so well. Her character is so compelling to me. But what about her ass, right? You know what? I'm gonna put her in B. I'll put her in B. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot. Let's go to Nimue, which you can't see right now. Nimue looked fairly thick. Nimue is definitely at least a B. I'm going to put Nimue at the top of B, actually. I remember her being pretty thick. Oh, dude. Niall's ass. Oh, man. It's tough with Mio. Maybe Niall will be in between them, honestly. Oh. Niall has a good outfit, too. She's got some ass. I'm trying to think, like, when I first saw M and I first saw Niall, like, when I saw their butt. The first time you see M, you just see ass. You know what? I'm gonna do this. We'll do the separation. We'll do that. Panacea actually has more S than Charlotte, I think. I think Panacea is A. And honestly, Linka, like I said, I think has more S than Pandoria. Let's put her right above her, right here. I like that. Is there no A? I guess it's female and not non-binary, right? So we got Glimmer. I don't really know what I'm thinking here. I think I just like Glimmer slightly more than like Pyra, Mithra, and Numa, so I think that's good. I don't remember this blade. This one right here. Just to put something in D, we'll go with it. We'll go with her. You got to look at who's in S, right? Alexandria 100% S, Nia 100% S, Uni 100% S, Mio, M, Niall 100% S, Monica 100% S. And yeah, Poppy Cutie Pie. Not 100% S, but like a 90. Fiora, yeah, I think you gotta keep Fiora there. I think the outfit having the most ass in one. If you did a top 10, throw Bridget and Senna in there. I'm gonna edit this together, and we'll do something with Xeno butts, right? Xeno babes, Beyblades, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna enjoy more Xeno Gears and Xenoblade Chronicles X. So yeah, I just wanted to do something with the whole Peach Booty with Xenoblade. I've done it before, and yeah, there's some great asses in the series. So that's all I gotta say on that one. I'll see you guys in the next one.